there. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hi, hi. Oh, I am ready to end this event. Or at least the main story. I am prepared. I took a nice nap before this, and then I'm feeling well. I'm alive. I live. Woohoo! Yay for living. I still think it's funny though. It's like, I'm gonna get ready for the end of the event, aka the start of summer. Okay, I love the JP server news. I can't wait for all that staying for. It's like, delicious. And you haven't even started this event? Oh my goodness. Good luck. Good luck, good luck. I feel decent after my nap. But now I'm thinking what I want to eat for dinner. Maybe a toasted bagel. Servant Fest, Day 6. Club Fairy Brits in Chaldea, final meeting. Because I had my energy drink. I drank some water. I ate some brunch and ended up napping eventually, but oh gosh. Well, this is gonna be interesting. Actually, no, I didn't raise mine, so I gotta use a different one. Oh gosh, oh gosh. I feel alive enough. Oh, these are the fun ones. Okay, wait. But I'm gonna use my own for the bond. Yes, my own. Dang though, what is this setup? I have such mixed feelings. Well, mash will smash. And I'll let the others do that too, why not? Like, just in case. Ugh, this is so weird. Yeah, how bad can this be? Hello, hello? Super Advisor, Mysterious Headmaid X, Ace Cleraine Witch, Super Advisor. Okay, let me steer a tiny bit. Okay, I'm not using that just yet. I can use that though. Oh yeah, I saw that free support take, which I like. I ended up getting a card with vodka on it. I'm like, wow, look at me getting vodka. I'm still debating who I want to use my one selector ticket on. Because I feel like I should get someone I don't have, but then there's multiples that I don't have, so I'm like, ooh. I want to choose someone I'll end up liking for sure. And that's the tough part because I'm like, I don't know who I'm gonna like. Maybe I'll just read descriptions to people. And then choose. Ooh, the damage cut. Okay, but no fear. Yeah, no fear. I'm just gonna do that, why not? Eh, you know, they're not that scary. Okay, wait, what does that do? Okay, good, it is all enemies. That's what I was banking on. Okay, yeah, it's fine. Make sure I pick who I want. Uma does not care for your horse choices. Also, I'm debating if I want to try summoning for any of the current banners. Okay, I do not want Current John. But the other one is tempting, maybe? I gotta see what her description is. Because I saw that character introduction card thingy for Current John. I'm like, oh my goodness, girl. But the other one looks kind of edgy, so I'm like, ooh, debatable. Okay, that looks pretty fun. Just wee! Spinning, spinning, spinning. And then there was one super advisor. And I'm gonna have mash smash. Hey, hello, hello, and yeah. Fall for JP. All the scene cards I'm gonna get in 2 years is gonna go straight to that banner. Hello, hello. Are these really your chapter titles? Awful. Color balance, third rate. Graphic design, third rate. Font, third rate. Sheesh. Really, the whole book's coloring has a long way to go. Were you trying to make it look like fine art or something? Shut up. I didn't ask you to come in and take charge of design. You just barged in and started taking up space like the whole damn world was your nest. So you do get it. Grow a few brain cells while I wasn't looking, Bavanji. Melu, why are you so sassy? Sheesh. Ooh, end horse for medium and long tracks. Seriously, who invited her here? Speak up so I can throw you both into the nearest volcano. Calm down. I'm serious about this. I swear on my honor as the strongest being in the world that I'm going to make this into the best book it can be. I'm not going to compromise on a single aspect of production. It's a collaboration with my lovey after all. Huh? What the hell did I just hear? Who do you think you're fooling? No one in their right mind would want a little runt like you for a lover. Bavanchi, speak for yourself. Wow, so it pretty much will be yearly? Gosh darn it. If they're real, I'd love to meet them. Go on, who is it? Lancelot? 'Cause of that shared name thing? That face. Like, ew, disgusting. Why would you say that about Lancelot? He's not my lovey. There, I did it. After 129 attempts, I finally drew something that looks good. 129 attempts, I give her so much credit. Okay, I'm the worst person to ask for, like, advice for summoning for banners, because I just go for waifu and husbando over meta in my games. So if you're wondering about meta, I am, like, the worst person to ask. For me, just summon whoever you find cute.
Indeed, this drawing truly reflects your innate diligence and integrity, Lady Red Elder.
Oh, Lord Gawain, how long have you been standing there? No, never mind that. Just please forget what you heard here. I'm only doing this because my lord commanded it so.
Don't be so modest. You may never have drawn this if not for your job, but you're still glowing with joy when you worked on it. To tell you the truth, I didn't feel as though a knight as coarse and boorish as myself had any right to contribute to this mural, but seeing you draw has inspired me. Coarse and boorish though I may be, I will still enjoy taking this challenge, and I intend to do just as well as you, if not better.
Wait, really? Bakutori is one of the best DPS the game has ever added? I'm amazed. Hey, I know. Let's put Habitat in there too. She's cute if nothing else. Wait, I wholeheartedly agree that Habitat is adorable, but that's only scratching the surface. She's also kind, considerate, graceful, and brave enough to stand up to even the most fearsome opponent. Despite her small stature, that's what makes her her Habitat. So if we're going to include her, we have to do her justice. Mash, you're so passionate about Habitat. Mash. Okay, if you're set on it, then sure. Oh, so why is she shaking hands so vigorously with Lady Ace? Now I want to see Happy Cat as either the protagonist or the little sidekick.
So, tomorrow is the day. The day Misaki said the city will burn, even without the enshrined deity's help. They do say that the UDK has been diligent about putting out fires whenever they pop up, but... What am I doing here? I formed the UDK explicitly to prevent another calamity of the beast from ever coming about. But I've been so scared that I might transform upon seeing flames that I've been hiding away in the forest. I could not agree more. You were once known as the wonder child of the Fan Clan, and now look at you. What happened? Did Chaldea defang you? Your Majesty, what if someone sees you dressed like that? Worry not. They're all inside sleeping the sleep of the exhausted in preparation for the battle tomorrow. You're the only one with energy to spare after days on end of backbreaking labor. And yet, despite your hardiness, you still fear for your own mind's potential instability more than you do any foe. Humph. I thought you'd be better able to relax here among people enthused for the festival than you would at Bristol, far from the din of the festival, but apparently not. Well, you have no more opportunity to me. Only you can solve that problem for yourself now. Bavanchi found a deity facing unjust persecution here in these woods, and decided to become its priestess. She chose to take the path of repelling curses, rather than adding her own to the mix. Granted, there's a difference in suffering between Bavanchi, who was merely swallowed up by a calamity, and you, who once was a calamity yourself, but that is exactly why you have your own possibilities. You can still learn to accept your calamitous nature, and to tame it. Barghest, the Black Dog Duchess, I knew what you were when I named you Tamlin. I regret the decision now. In retrospect, I should not have done it. I see that I suppose a wretched beast like myself was never meant to be a knight after all. Hold your tongue. You're the finest knight I have ever known. I meant only that you never had need of Gwain's name. That is all. Do not make me repeat myself. Now, I'll be returning to Bristol. I have nothing more to say to you, or entrust to you, as you are now. Go wherever you wish.
Hey, hello? I'm not making Vargas feel bad. No. If anything, I want to cheer her up. No need for the name Tamlin, huh? Her Majesty doesn't mince words, but she's also right about Barghest. Personally, I use the name Lancelot because I like it. Aw, I guess this means they've both grown a little. Well, I'd probably better get more serious too, especially after my complete failure at the race. Melo, you still did good. Vargas and Gawain's collaborative illustration was added. Woohoo! So cute. I love this mural. Look at everyone. It looks like everyone's contributions are done. I think she has one of her dogs probably in the carving. Yeah, even Bavanchi added one just a little while ago. But there's still someone missing, someone who spent a lot of the summer adventuring with us. Misaki. I knew Nocnarea was the one resetting everything. I figured it out by the second reset. But I felt like if I dug deeper, she'd remember who she was. She really was and disappear. That's why I didn't say anything. I'm sorry I'm a terrible detective, aren't I? So that's what you were hiding. If you are, then so am I. So that's what you're hiding. Aw, thank you. Yeah, it's also why I was investigating pretty much everything except the committee. I was really hoping it would turn out that someone or something else was behind them. Anyway, tomorrow's the 7th day. There won't be any more resets. If we fail to prove that we're all getting along again, all the grief Wonjina felt will come to end things. If that happens, Hawaltria will disappear and Wonjina, the heir along with it. You see, she can only survive in the skies over Australia since that's where she settled down. And even if the air disappearing is only limited to Australia, with that much of the atmosphere missing, Earth will be in trouble. She doesn't want that any more than we do. Yeah, we can't put a burden like that on the spirit of air. Earth will be in trouble. Yeah, Wonjina's been watching humans from the starry sky all this time, but they've never looked up at her. We can't let her be written out as if she never existed. So we need to defeat the calamities, make sure Servant Fist succeeds, and let Wonjina know we see her. We're the detectives, and this is our case, so it's our responsibility. Yeah, and it all comes down to tomorrow, and there's one more important thing too, right? Yeah, but it's not the only important thing we have to take care of, right? Of course, we're also going to kick Susuno's butt and get Nakanarea back. And this time, I'm gonna hit her with everything I've got. There's still so much I want to tell her. Discord Nunos. Oh, it's gonna be kind of fun bonking that, I hope, maybe? No fear, no pain. Section 13, Servant Summer Festival. Yay! The official start of the festival. It feels kind of funny going to the festival without finishing all the dojin. Servant Fest, Day 7 finale. 9:30 a.m., 30 minutes before opening. We got here so early. Master, we've warned all the attendees that they may have to evacuate. And we stationed UDK troops at locations where we expect Susuno's may appear. We have 30 minutes to go. If things go as they have before, we could see at any moment.
Don't worry, our plan is perfect. Susuno's. A curse of gatekeeping is a hell of a thing. As a certified Servant Fest stan, I have lots of comforting things to say to a pitiful, argumentative monster like that.
Good for you, Blackbeard.
What's it look for? Don't tell me you Yuvo people are afraid. Are you something of a gatekeeper yourself?
It's not that. I'm not worried about Susuno's right now. Not to say Susuno's isn't a terrible matchup for me. In fact, there's a solid chance I get caught up in its curse myself. Anyway, my point is, it's not just Susuno's I'm worried about. Wonjina's on the verge of disappearing, and there's no more resets. And now that we're at the end, I've got a nasty feeling we might see all the calamities showing up together.
Whoa, are you nuts? Why would you say something like that? That's like the definition of asking for trouble.
Emergency, emergency. A typhoon is formed off the coast. It is headed this way at 100 kilometers per hour, with wind gusts reaching up to 120 meters per second. Ocean Nunos, the enshrined deity of storms and waves, is headed this way. Ocean Nunos, why? This is fine. I repeat, a typhoon is formed off the... Ocean Nunos? And now more breaking news. A large fire has just broken out in the city's central area. The flames are spreading rapidly and are on track to engulf all of Waikiki. Concurrently, a new calamity has appeared. Bernunos, the enshrined deity of flame. This concludes our breaking news segment.
Bernunos?
Alert! More breaking news. A powerful magical energy vortex has appeared directly above the Servant Fest venue. Citizens who have been exposed to the vortex's magical energy have gone berserk and are currently running rampant through the main street shops. Spirit Origin Scale, Divine Spirit, Attributes, Queen, and Quarrel Lover. Quarrel Lover. Sisunos, the enshrined deity of the obsessive gaze, will materialize in 10 minutes. Sisunos? Why the hell are you surprised? We already know who all these things are. I mean, everyone else is reacting, so I just figured keeping it up to the end was a polite thing to do, so... Like, everyone else is having a fun reaction. I want to join in. Never mind that now. What's Bernunos doing here, Bavanchi? Didn't you say you would keep it in check? What? How would I do that when I'm here with all of you? Besides, I finished my book and you guys finished yours. So shouldn't I be here at the hall with the rest of the club? Aww. Yeah, good point. Of course you feel that way. Damn it, you're even more of a spoiled rich girl than I thought. What was that? Plan now, fight later. Cut it out. We need to come up with a strategy here.
Bernunos and Sisunos are land-based gods. We can handle them on our own. But Ocean Nunos is another story. We'll need advanced flight capabilities to deal with its threat.
Suzuka? And that's my cue. Okay, you got it. But like, it'll just be me out there, right? I don't think I can take it out on my own. Is that so? If you don't think you're up to it, you can always stay behind, Suzuka. I still haven't shot at that thing enough for my tastes, so I don't mind going out there alone. Ta-da! I need to stare more at the animations. I've only seen, like, people posting pictures of the sprites. And I've only seen the sprites for Matahari and Ku. Hi, Master. Are you watching? I'm going to defeat Ocean Noodles now, okay? Huh? Who might you be again?
Woohoo! A modern-day fighter girl! If she isn't our ally, I don't know who is. Everyone knows badassery and justice go hand in hand.
So that's your serious look, huh? If you thought that'd make me back down, you got no freaking idea what high school girls can do. Ooh! The craft has dropped, nice. How about a race to see who can reach Ocean Nunos first? You go by air, I'll go by sea. A fair competition with no handicaps, I like the way you think, Suzuka. But I'm not the only one here who can fly. Isn't it about time you said something, Bavanchi? I'm pretty sure you can fly with that spirit origin if you just make a few tweaks. What would you know? Besides, even if I could, I'm the enshrined deity priestess. I'm the only one who can pacify Bernuno, so I have to stay here. Well, what do you know? She finally showed up. Alright, I changed my mind. Call me in for the Ocean Nunos fight. I'm a freaking Tamlin. Of course I can fly if I want. Other form. I'll have you know I overcame my self-binding curse ages ago. Serious, mean, selective, and savage, all in one, Tamlin Tristan is back for her proper human history debut. Wow, what nice title she got. Cute. I feel like there needs to be a little bit more bandages.
Heh. It seems her training in the woods wasn't wasted after all.
Do you have to smile like a proud teacher? I mean, I do appreciate your help, but still. I'm thinking which form I want the most for Bavanchi, because she looks adorable as a priestess, but at the same time, I do like her studious form as well. I think this is my least favorite. Do you have to smile like a proud teacher? I mean, I do appreciate your help, but still. There's no time to waste, Master. We're going to go defeat Ocean Nunos before it can make land. I'm sure we'll have no trouble between the three of us. But if you have nothing better to do, we wouldn't mind some backup. Okay, you two, let's get going. Come on, we're going to be the first ones to claim victory. Okay guys, see you later. Don't forget to record a video of us for Servant Grand Mash. Right, but what about Bernunos? Are you sure you don't need to be there for that, Bavanchi? It'll be fine now that she's here. These fires can't be any worse than the ones she dreams of every day. So don't worry about the first and second calamities. We, Tamlin, will handle them. You just hit the third calamity, Sisunos, with everything you guys got. Alright, I'm gonna get going too, and I'm gonna enjoy the hell out of Servant Fest once I get back. First Ascension, most popular for Bavanchi. Third is least. Understandable. Good news, everyone! The fires in central Waikiki are being rapidly extinguished. There is no need for convention attendees to evacuate. Tamlin Vargas, captain of the UDK, is on the scene, putting out the fire as we speak. Tamlin Vargas? Not Tamlin Gawain? Tamlin Vargas? Wee!
This rage feels as though it's building up from the very ground. It will take more than a few hoses to extinguish these flames. We should forget about trying to put them out and focus on getting the people to safety. Buildings can be rebuilt, but human lives are irreplaceable.
Easier said than done. I swear, this is exactly what I hate about vagabonds. What kind of future do you think will be left for these people without their homes? We cannot call ourselves heroes if we do not save their lives and their houses. You both make great points, but I don't think it's going to make much difference. We're completely surrounded by flames, so there's nowhere left to run. The only solution I can see is to use my death claw to dig a hole in the ground and hope for a Wah! Vargas, a demonic dog.
How is adding an earthquake to a fire going to help? When this is all over, I'm going to have you write a formal report explaining how you could have handled the situation better.
Ooh, Taiga having to write an essay. No way. That's strict, yet caring voice. Captain? Is that you? What happened to you? You're literally burning up. Oh wait, I get it. You're gonna use your patented fight fire with explosions technique. But, isn't that also going to kill all the people we're trying to save?
I'm not going to use fire. I only took this form for the journey here. Well done, members of my UDK. I know I have relied heavily upon you so far. Now, I am ready to do my part. Stand back. My fangs will quell these flames.
Oh, Summer Vargas has a passive that makes her immune to burn on a burning field. Ooh! And 5% NP gauge return? Nice.
That's right. I have no need to be Tamlin Gawain. I merely used Sir Gawain's name as armor to hide my own weakness. But no more. Today, I shed that armor and take my rightful place as High Queen Morgan's knight. I, a member of the Fang Clan, should protect all life on this island from any fire that threatens it.
Cute!
I'm Tamlin Vargas. Now have at you, Enshrine Fire Deity Bernunos. As a calamity that escaped from Fairy Britain, you shall be dealt with by Fey hands.
I know, right? The armor looks great. Ooh, fancy. What a fancy storm. Okay, that's fun. Well, no fear. Truly no fear. I feel like using Castoria because she's actually really good with Melu too, so woohoo. I see as my eyes aren't working. I want to use her. Come here, Bavanchi. Somerset plus Tamamo. The only Tamamos I have are basically everyone except for the regular caster one. I just kinda And just because Lady Avalon is cute, she can chill here. Sit in the back, my lady. Bide your time, my lady. And everyone gets the same thing, because why not? Now, no fear, no pain. Just kidding, I'm not gonna resist. Lady Avalon, come to the front. Like, I'm sorry, my lady, for almost putting you back there. Come here, my lady. Ta-da! A foxy wife could be mine, true. But maybe she'll eventually spook me, just like how this week I finally got regular John Ruler. Okay, gotta remove some and then bonk bonk bonk. I got this, no fear. Take this. All the buffs for days. Even more buffs. Look at how buff she's gonna be. Bonk, bonk, and bonk. Would these be considered little baby slaps? Nah, nah, nah. Hullabaloo layer. Beautiful. Hullabaloo. Raging winds intensified. Ow, so angry, so painful. Oh man. Go get him, Lady Avalon. My lady. Look at her doing so well. Hello, Balloon, how do you do? Ta-da! Battle finish. Great job, Ocean Team. The Ocean Team did so well. And now, how will this go? Okay, I have to bring her. Ooh, mystery person in the back. But at the same time, I'm not gonna resist. Similar setup to last time. Okay, exact same setup as last time. Okay, Castoria, come here. And my lady, come here. Vargas is cool. I can put Mello in the back for now. I can always swap her in, just in case. But we, same thing. Okay. Boop. Yeah, imagine if I start one of the Dojin quests right now. It's like, oh, look at everything going on. But we have to finish our Dojin. Like, what's more important? Putting out fires, getting rid of hurricane or typhoons? No, no, no. Making dojin. Oh, I can switch to single target. Okay, I like that. Okay, no fear, no pain. Yeah, single target. I'll use that on her, because why not? Inflict burn to a single enemy on attack, that's fine. Okay, truly no fear, no pain. And ooh, look at this, the power of art. Take this. Look at all her buffs. She is so incredibly buff now. Okay, no fear. All is well. I'm just gonna have her last, why not? So pretty. All of their flowers are just going up in flames. Or maybe their flowers are flame resistant. Ta-da, look how healthy. Ooh. The ultimate water gun. Giant number 3. Ow, so painful. And now to build gauge again. Wee. Okay, and now do the thing. This is fine. She got this, even without Lady Avalon's... Actually, wait. Just for funnies. Wee! Thank you, my lady. Ta-da! For the summer servants this year, is Melo the only one with like a silly noble phantasm? Or do the others have like a variant as well? Because it'd be nice if everyone got a silly one. Battle finish. Ta-da! Yay. And look at me filling up my weeklies. Back to Servant Fest. The battles to defeat Oceanunos and Bernunos are both off to a good start. Oh, she's the only one with the visible change. But Maid Vargas has fun alternate lines. All that's left is a deity that's going to appear here at the Servant Fest venue. Susunos will appear in 120 seconds, 100, 80, 60, 40...
Master, Miss Alcaz, as Knights of the Round Table, our first duty is to protect the lives of the ordinary the ordinary citizens. Even now that we know Susunos is actually Yarando, we cannot hold back. Do you understand?
Yeah, we'll never be able to defeat her unless we go all out. Besides, we need to completely destroy the deity's spirit origin at least once if we want to save her. Watch out for Susunos' eye. It will charm you if it does something fancy after it flashes. Oh, charm. Ew. 0. Susunos is about to appear. Oh, wait, let's do this, guys. Something fancy? Oh, she means a skill. Okay, no skills. All right, let's do this. Let's do this, guys. 2 turned in with Bazette. That's amazing. No fear. Oh wait, okay, like I'm gonna put Manny Alcas in the front and then I just realized like wait, no, her type is bad. Bad matchup, so never mind. Eh. I still want to bring Melu because she's cute. Clearly, I got my priorities in check. Never resist cuteness. All the cuteness aggression. We take this. And actually, you can take this to match. Actually, no. There's probably not gonna be any funny drops, so I can put that. And let's go. No fear. No skill. No skills and then no fear. Must resist. Oh, that eyeball. Disapproving look. Wow. That is just too funny. Well, at least she won't be disappointed with me then. Oh, that must hurt. Right in the eyeball. Ow. Oh, you hit harder than I like. Ew. I don't appreciate that. Just ew. Just take all this. And you, my lady. You deserve more health, my lady. Ta-da! No fear. Okay, yeah, she's still doing great. Thank you, Melu. Melu, you're the bestest. Hey. And now I can raise gauge again because raising gauge is always good. Plus, I don't want to use another Noble Phantasm until I break that. And I can't use a skill anyways because I don't want to die. You know, living sounds good. Living sounds very good. Ta-da! Ice Grudge. Did you just do what I think you just did? How freaking dare you? Excuse you? You did the thing. I want to punch you in your eye. So badly. But no eye punching. Nope. Nope. How dare you? Wait, how many turns was it? Is it just one? Okay, one turn. Ew. Oh well. NPC again. Isunos. You and I are enemies, for reals. What the heck? Oh no, no skill anyways. Oh man, what a shame. Bonk. Stinky Sunos. No fear. Okay, yeah, no fear. All is well here. But just in case. Ta-da! It's kind of weird using the power of arts. Yeah, the attack buff is nice, but I'm scared. I want to live. I just want to survive all the hits, at least Lady Avalon. My precious little sister, Lady Avalon, must live. Disapproving look. Okay, yep, that's a stun one, just in case. I was just double checking. Wee. At least I can Noble Phantasm its face, assuming that I'm not gonna be locked. Milady! Oh man. She still went down in the end. You were my chosen one. Boo. Actually, wait, that was a bad one. The art seal. It's fine. Oh, the surfing that gets done is random. Okay, so it is really random. Cool. In my fair soldier state. Okay, give them all my fair soldier here. So it's gonna be better to do that than that. Yanzo, you're so mean. But yeah, I can do that later. At least this is a free turn since she's stunned. I'm not gonna resist. Let's just see what happens. Whee! Oh! And of course it stuns the one that I actually did not want to be stunned. Okay. I half expected it to go for Yarando. No, I fully expected it to go for Yarando. This is why gambling is bad. Well, now she can NP. Okay, I can give her this one. Take that. Imagine one of these times the enemy has a proving stare and using a skill gives NP. That'd be so good. Good stare versus bad stare. The giant queen cake? Wait, she's made out of cake? That means I can cut into her and eat her? Mmm, yummy. Delicious Yarandos. Yarando flavor. Attention, everyone in Hawaltria. Her cake is made of cake. And yeah, she'd be chocolate flavored. Thanks to everyone's efforts, the calamities that have emerged at land, sea, and the festival venue have all been defeated. However, although the danger has passed, there is still a risk of the emergency of secondary calamities, so please conduct yourselves in an orderly fashion. Nobunaga, I'm sorry, are you okay? You don't have any broken ribs, ruptured organs, or serious injuries, do you? Chocolate alone isn't going to cut it these days. Allow us salad, of course, but there's also macaroons, custard, crepes. The point is, I'm going to need lots of grammable chocolate to go viral with if I want to increase my followers. Read slaves. Looks like the only injury was to her head. This is just what she's always like. Huh? What time is it? What day is it? How long has it been since the last reset? I can't let everyone discover my identity. Too late. Also, I love the little like lineup. I'm just imagining Chloe with Manny Outcast's legs and heck. Lancelot with Yarando's legs as well. Like, oh my, what wonderful outfits. Okay, Chloe would definitely match those pants and... Dang, Lancelot. What an outfit. Oh, Nobunaga, you really are a sleepyhead, aren't you? Don't bother, everyone already knows. Can't you tell from their reaction?
They do?
Oh... Gawain was the mystery servant, aww. So you're saying they're surrounding me to give the big bad a big beatdown? Ah, no fair. At least give me half a day. That's all I need to make enough followers, read slaves, for a fair fight. Regardless of what Artoria says, welcome back, Nobunaga. Good to have you back. Huh? So you're not here to kill me? Nope, regardless of what Artoria says, it's good to see you again. Of course not. I'm just glad to see you again. I remember now. I don't mean what happened in Hawaltria. I mean, what happened in Fairy Britain. You're the same Misaki, aren't you? I see. So it wasn't a dream. Excuse me. It's great that you're ignoring your old friend and getting chummy with my master there and all. Actually, no it isn't. But more importantly, we need to know, Naknorea, are you still in contact with Wanjina? I mean, you were Sisuno's until just now, so maybe you still have your connection? Oh, you're right. Now's not the time for this, Artoria. What do you mean it's not great? We'll talk about that. We'll talk about this later. If we don't stop them at the source, the noodles will just keep coming back. They're just gonna respawn. We have a respawn timer. How much time we have left? Come on, we need to get to the cave in the night woods as fast as we can. Even if the fallen noodles do come together and are reborn, this is still our only chance to reach Wanjina directly. Got it. There's no time to rest. Let's go. Right, then we better hurry. I would say an hour reset sounds fair, but oh gosh, the travel. It's not too bad overall. Whee! Yo, look at us speeding over. We're just like, okay. Zoom! To the witch's house. No fear. You get mashed piggyback rides. You're fine. Okay, that's good then. And truly, no fear. I love AoE. AoE is the greatest, after all. Something's gathering. Is that Wanjina? Yes, that's right. I've never actually seen her before, either. No, not just that. This is probably the first time she's ever been visible to anyone on Earth. But how? Nobody from Australia's ever been able to see Wanjina before, no matter what. Hey, what's that monument-looking thing in front of the mural? It looks like Wanjina's having a really strong reaction to it. That's our gift for her. That's the Dojin collab we all drew together for her. That's our gift for her. Are you serious? How do you even come up with that? Hang on, I want to draw something up for it too. Cute. Wait, you're already done? When did you learn how to draw so well? And she was the fastest at drawing as well. There. This should reach her, I'm sure of it. Artoria, let's team up. Wanjina might not understand words, but she should still respond to sound. So you and I are going to match wavelengths and form a bridge that'll let us communicate with her. As one does. Huh? You're serious? So, you want me to jam with you? Right now? No rehearsal or anything? Don't be ridiculous. I'm not Muma Mumaen. If you need music, Amadeus or Salieri would be. She responds to sound, so it doesn't make her the one who knocks? Yes! Perfect. So yeah, what's that rock with the carvings? It's our dojin. You made out of rock? Medium doesn't matter to the true artist. There's no point if it's not a fairy. Just play whatever you want, I'll match you. Okay, I'll do my best, but don't laugh if I play off key or something. Wait, what instrument does she have? I'm just imagining her playing belly drums. Like, oh yes, you want a jam sesh? Do I have an instrument? No? Okay. Oh, trumpets. Okay, that's better. Better than belly drum. We could make the funniest band. Who are you? Clear the noise. Reduce damage taken to 0. Sure hit and ignore invincible immune. And immune to all debuffs and recover HP at the end of turn. She also plays the grand piano on her 3rd ascension. Dang. What a professional. She's cute. I'd want to summon her. Maybe she'll be nice. I guess we'll find out what... This month? Next month? And now do the thing. For this fight, you just had fun with it and used Rasputin. I love that. She's only in NPC jail for like 20 days. Okay. So this month... Ooh, even more noise. Oh my, so much noise for her. All them sounds. Wee. Ooh, okay. What's that pattern? Clearing out the noise isn't too bad. Wee. Yeah, no fear. I'm not gonna use the power of arts. I'm not gonna resist the power of Buster. Because I have issues. I see it in arts. Ah, so warm. She likes the music. Well, that's sweet. I like that. She's adorable. Those are powers being technical attacks. Good job, fill up your gauge. Oh, so everyone was friends. And look at how sweet she is. She filled up my gauge for me. Oh, I appreciate that. How nice of her. Wow. Truly wow. What a sweetheart. Thanks, girl. So happy, so happy. Thank you for the wonderful gift. The gift of cleaning her ears and also giving her a nice drawing. Sadly, when Gina falls into the after summer servant curse of... She's good at what she does, but the summer servant we just got does it and is better. Aww. Gives you empty booth, doesn't use it, leaves. At least she's cute. I'll take her for the cuteness. You must be Wangina. Sorry for everything we put you through. Thank you for watching over us and caring about us. No, don't leave. Come on, come to my Chaldea. Goodbye. She's gone. Is she invisible again? No, she just went back home to the sky. I don't hear her crying out in loneliness anymore. She may have gone back to being invisible, but that doesn't mean she's gone. She'll remain in the air over this island for the rest of time. I guess she was really happy with your gift. She's probably trying desperately to reproduce your mural right about now. Just like how linguists decipher unknown languages one character at a time. She'll learn human language by carefully tracing each and every line. And then she'll come back and let me summon her. Yep, totally. Ah, yes. I thought when Gina was formless, why did she turn into a cute girl? Probably to appeal to you. Ah, so she is wife. Okay, perfect. One day, I know we'll see her face, hear her voice, and know how she truly feels. Because isn't that the essence of communication? Yes. Ta-da! Nocturea and Susuno's collaborative illustration was added. Look at the difference between the noodles. Like, they're all adorable in their own ways. Yeah, so Babashi, what those servants you turned to stickers earlier? You return them after the event is over? Ooh, Tropical Island Festival. Look at everyone. Aw, so precious. Cute. I love it. Oh dang, so many people illustrated it. Ooh. Alrighty. Adorable. This is a creative mural of the moment. This is a creative mural of the summer that memorialized the moment. It is the ultimate memento of a dream that combined the laughter, tears, ambition, hard work, and trouble of all the warriors who gathered here on this land. Summer may end, but the fun moments, the hard moments, the laughter, the sense of competition, may you never forget any of those feelings. Okay, see you next time. Good work, everyone. Cute. Ta-da! And now epilogue. Summer will continue. Yeah, summer will continue because I gotta farm and farm and farm and farm and farm. Mainly for you, Yorando. Oh, fun. The Servant Summer Festival has officially concluded. We're truly sorry for the extreme delay in the event schedule and the repeated postponements. Do I automatically unlock the challenge quest? However, thanks to everyone's hard work, we're happy to report that this year's festival has been a tremendous success. Okay, I automatically have it. Perfect. On behalf of the organizers, thank you all for coming to Servant Fest. Yay, woohoo! Their skills are not max. I think they're both at 666. So, it's really over. After defeating the Nunoses in the morning, the rest of the day at the Dojin Market went by so quickly. I hardly noticed the time passing. Same here. It certainly took a lot of work to get here, with so many problems trying to get Servant Fest off the ground. But once we did, it was wonderful seeing old friends and meeting lovely new people here. Once again, this year's festival was absolutely perfect. I'm going to treasure these memories for the rest of my life. Aw, so cute, Mash. You said it! This is the proper festival. Throngs of people everywhere you look, passion so intense you can practically taste it, and incredible cosplay around every corner. The best part for me as an editor is seeing every club member smiling thanks to the huge success of all their books.
Did someone say huge success? Sounds to me like you're calling my name.
Like, it's so wicked that this outfit got picked for the Best Dressed award. I wasn't even gunning for it, man. Now what am I gonna do? Ah, the look in the Fox Shrine Maiden's face when she saw I won was priceless. That'll keep me going for at least 3 noble phantasms. Guess this makes me this year's uncontested winner. I mean, I think I should be able to afford getting their MP batteries maxed.
I too enjoyed myself immensely this year, Master, and it's all thanks to you. This mission was absolutely full of turmoil and adventure, so much so that I very nearly forgot my duty to guard you at times.
Nearly.
I was a little worried when I first got separated from all of you. But looking back on it, I rather enjoyed the time I spent in the forest. Even now, when I close my eyes, I can still see my audience listening, enraptured to my performance.
I don't know why, this scene... Look, Tristan, the Disney princess. Him with his chickens and kangaroos.
I'll also never forget how you were enjoying yourself in High Queen Morgan's fancy resort for some reason, Sir Gawain. I plan to tell our king all about it as soon as we get back. Haha, it's not like you to make such jokes, Sir Tristan. I suggest you focus on the keenness of your harp than your tongue. Though I suppose I can't deny that I did indeed enjoy myself on that beach. If you have any interest yourself, you should pay it a visit. I can even put in a good word with the owner for you if you like. Whoa, really? Sweet. Can I get a room with an ocean view?
Don't worry, Tristan. All of Bristen's rooms have a view of the ocean. They're all spectacular too. You're going to love it.
Hold it, my fellow knights. What you're describing sounds dangerously close to bribery. However, that concern may be alleviated if you were to include all of us in this invitation.
Shameless. Looks like you're all still basking in the afterglow. I see you knights are still enjoying yourselves. Well, Bristen is an exquisite hotel. I would hope that anyone who wishes to stay there may do so. Really? Hearing something so nice from you is actually kind of scary, Baggy. Makes me think something else is going on.
Something else? Of course not. They may not be to everyone's taste, but they're both wonderful hotels. The one in Waikiki focuses on the joys of festivals. It is filled with the sounds of people having fun at all hours of the day. Bristen, on the other hand, it's like a scene from one's childhood memory. It is as though time has stopped there, making it endlessly rejuvenating. Both are worthy paradises for an endless summer. When High Queen Morgan said she would be going on vacation, it did take me some time to get my flustered feelings under control. But now, I'm truly glad I came. The tropics are even better than I had imagined.
Well, I might have had a hell of a time, and not in a good way. Her Majesty said that she would give me anything I wanted if I won that race. Then she went and changed the rules, ruining this sure thing. No, I have not raised my summer Chloe at all. Or maybe I did. No, I think I might have. Actually, I think I did. Huh. Just not Miko Kerr. Or Bargest. Still, I did get to spend time on the beach with you, just as I knew we were fated to, Master. That was great. I guess the tropics aren't too bad as long as you don't go in the ocean. I didn't like that worm hanging around here one bit, though. Wasn't he the cause of all this? Next time I see him, I'm unloading my full payload of missiles on him. A pest like that should never even get close to Master. I'm not so sure about that. I know I'm speaking with the benefit of hindsight, but Wandrina would still be all alone if Oberon hadn't brought up the calamities from Fairy Britain, so... No, on second thought, never mind. Oberon just makes trouble for everyone, period. Good people, bad people, it doesn't matter to him. If we ever say anything good about something he did, he'll hold it over our heads forever. Is something wrong with Vanchi? Are you okay? You've been awfully quiet. Is something wrong? I'm fine, it's nothing, I guess. I was just thinking how Servant Fest is over now. I did all the things I wanted to, like sell my own books and see what everyone else made. But it all went by so quickly that it still doesn't feel real. Why do they only hold it for a day? Are the organizers just stupid or something? Bavanchi. What's that look, bumpkin? You saying you feel the same way? For that matter, what are you so happy about? Yorando, I mean, Rhea's not even here anymore. Now that Wandrina's gone, she must have disappeared along with... I'm right here. You thought I was gone? You're not the same fairy you were in Fairy Britain, are you? Ta-da! It be she! But never mind that. Could I get a copy of your book? I still haven't had the chance to read it. Of course. Here you go. Thanks. Oh, I'm in this too. I really hate the way that I went out. So uncool. We've got some Avanchi fanzines too if you want one. What? How the hell do you know about those? Oh ho, interesting. What a lovely book. I think I'll take a copy to commemorate this occasion. Okay, I'm debating if I want to do that. Let me look at that setup then. Oh gosh. Interesting setup. Wait, is Santa necessary too? The only ones that matter are Milt, Sacroscati, and Mashes. Okay, never mind. Replace Santa Nightingale. Interesting. Yeah, I clicked on the picture first thing. Because I'm using my phone to look, so I'm like... Steer at big picture. Debating. The Lady of Water and AAA? I never thought I'd see either of you at a buffet. It's got an okay chance of 2 turning, good chance of 3 turning, and a guaranteed victory of the revive. Ahem. I believe we can explain why Nocnerea is alive and well. You see, as a fairy from Lost Belt, she was originally unable to exist in proper human history. Even though I'm one of the best-known servants there is, I still cannot register her as a heroic spirit. However, the same can also be said for the Tamlin, like Bargus and Bavanji. High Queen Morgan here is the culprit who made it possible for them to be given special exceptions and counted as heroic spirits. Watch your words, culprit. Watch your words. Culprit makes it sound as though I did something wrong. This is patently absurd. Though I may be the king of a lost belt, I was still summoned here to aid you in battle until humanity has been restored. That in turn made it possible to summon those who were close to me as well. I cannot say Nocnerea and I were close, of course, but I did have ties to her predecessor. So I agreed to lend this woman my aid. By ensuring that Nocnerea of the King clan could continue to exist for some time longer, albeit as a transient being. You did something nice, Morgan? Oh, I see. It must be the tropics getting to you. Is that what you're truly like, AA? I'm impressed by the extent to which you transformed yourself. Hey, the most important thing is that you're still here. Whatever, I'm so glad you're still around, Nobunaga. Thanks. I don't know how much longer that'll be, though. Anyway, I still have all my memories from the time I was Yarando. You all did something really amazing here. And since I'm a queen, I just wouldn't feel right if you weren't properly rewarded. Ooh. Oh man, we could have gotten Nox Mom instead. That would have been fun. Or Summer Cast Story with art support and defeating every enemy one at a time. One at a time? So what happens if I use AoE, aka Melu? So, I'm going to be the reward. From now on, Nobunaga of the King Clan will fight for proper human history. I trust you're ready for all that entails, Misaki. No matter how exhausted you might get, I'm going to make sure you cross the finish line, even if I have to drag you over it myself. Oh, that's awesome! Wouldn't have it any other way. Chocolate Queen. Hello, hello? You did the second option because that's what the challenge quest told you to do. Oh, but even though Nobunaga is back to her old self, now that the case has been solved, the singularity is going to disappear soon, isn't it? Now that you mention it, I'd forgotten about that. Now that you mention it... Not just yet, it won't. Isn't that right, Morgan? It won't? Why are you telling me this? Don't you remember the victory prize you promised for the Earthbound race? The winner shall get to spend a week with Master however they like. Well, since Master herself won, that means she gets to spend a week in Hawaltria however she pleases. And that in turn means you need to maintain this singularity for another week. The High Queen of Fairy Britain would never go back on her word, would she? Of course, it's an almost impossible spell, so you'll probably need to lock yourself in your workshop the whole time, but oh well.
Artoria, you deceitful wench! Did you really think I would go along with that merely because you...
Mother? Is this island really going to be around for another week? If so, I'd be happy to help you maintain it.
Whom do you think you're addressing? Of course I can maintain a singularity on my own. Besides, I already built a hotel. It'd be a waste not to use it. No, you should enjoy the rest of the summer however you wish, Bavanchi. Fortunately, there's someone here who would be perfect for showing you around. Right, Misaki?
It shall be done, Your Majesty. You got it, thanks. Thanks, High Queen Morgan. It shall be done, Your Majesty. I will take your daughter on a date. That sign can't stop me because I can't read. Beautiful.
Now then, I'd best be heading back. It is time you took your leave as well, AA. You know as well that neither of you are young enough to blend in with the hustle and bustle of the city.
Ouch. So even though Servant Fest is over, summer's still going strong. Now that our mission's complete and we don't have to work anymore, what would you like to do, Misaki? Is there anywhere you want to go? You need to ask. I'm gonna go give the Dark Fairy King an earful. Time to go tell him off. That's how you can stop me because I can read and they just leave. That could be me. Right now, if I'm gonna be good and actually listen to what the challenge quest says. And so, the adorable atmospheric source that came from outer space became a lovely great spirit in human history. It may be that her wish for people to stop fighting and to all get along peacefully will never come true as long as humans exist on this planet. But at least she saw proof that we can come together when we need to. That's right. Even if we can never completely rid ourselves of conflict, we can still show that hope is not lost. And with that hope in her heart, Wandina will set off on a journey of her own. She will leave the continent as she has watched over all this time, so she can be free to watch over more smiling faces than ever before. Happy ending! Ta-da! That's the plot of the doujin I tried to make myself. What do you think? This entire servant summer fest was just her story.
So that whole monologue was just you yammering on.
That's right. I've always wanted to try something like this. Even if I'm not directly involved, even if I am just an uninvited observer, I want to find a way to convey my hopes for how she'll grow and learn in the days to come. So I think I'll have to end it with this. And so, she lived happily ever after. Happy ending! Woohoo! Ta-da! Mine. Ooh, an extra holy grail for beating up Oberon? Okay, I like that. Ta-da! I got a servant made out of chocolate. Kyuhime would be so jealous, for reals. Now I want to eat some chocolate. I'll take good care of you. Ta-da! Yay. Fairy Britain summer break. Cute! Oh, I love it. Yeah, she probably bleeds chocolate. Mmm, yummy. It's like, oh no, you have a wound. Licks. A new breath of summer arrives in Fairy Britain. The protagonist came on a whim from Japan to England as an exchange student, got on the wrong bus and ended up in Fairy Britain. I love that. Everywhere they look is a scene right from a fantasy novel. Everybody they meet has a secret. Ooh, first 3-star blue spark, nice. There's a child of prophecy who has kicked her mission to the curb and is all but overflowing with dreams. She's in the middle of a journey of prayer along with Princess Mash, who reincarnated in Fairy Britain, and a knight who's helping the princess find the fairy holy grail. There's even a villainess who was chased from her castle, and the head maid who takes care of her. An Albion picture book chock full of scientific manga. There's an evil queen who reigns by turning seawater into chocolate. And Totoro, in a bold swimsuit, striving to foil her ambitions. In a bold swimsuit. That adorable striped bold swimsuit. And finally, a kind witch wearing a pointy hat who manages to solve everyone's problems as she travels the world. The protagonist is full of hopeful wishes, but doesn't know right from left in this land. We hope you will enjoy the protagonist's many adventures. I would love that. Ta-da! Yummy! Chloe is so happy. Oops, that's Gil. Okay. Let me just do the thing real quick. I want to read what the challenge quest tells me to do. And then I'll judge if I want to be a rebel or not. Depending if I want to be a rebel or not. Okay, now where's it hiding? Okay, there's that one. There's this. Read through the chairman's dojin. Wait, is it not gonna see a thing? It doesn't tell you? Or maybe if I click on someone and then it's gonna say, okay, there, now it says a thing. Defeating the Normalization Committee chairman will be difficult until they finish reading a dojin book. It's advised to defeat the enemies other than the Normalization Committee chairman first. Attacking the Normalization Committee's chairman with a noble phantasm before they finish reading a dojin book will result in you losing 2 buffs. Proceed with caution when deploying an AoE noble phantasm attack. Interesting. You will win once the Normalization Committee chairman is defeated. Oh, that's not bad, actually. Ooh, okay, removes 2 buffs. I kind of want to be mean and just bonk her. I'm curious how bad it is. I'm gonna let my curiosity get the better of me. Let me stare. I can get rid of this. Default. I'm also curious what other people have. Slowly scrolling. Actually, wait, I should just focus by level. Oh, that arc is such goals! I wish... If only... Oh no, it should be fine. I'm just staring at what other people have. Because I could use Melt, or I could use someone else, depending if there's someone super duper strong too. Like staring at all these. Like Cuckoo, hi girl. What do you do again? Okay, wait, never mind, you're all enemies. Slowly scrolling. Or maybe I should just look here. Or here, actually, here. That's always a good area to look at. Oh, look at that Melu. She's beautiful. Scroll, scroll, scroll. Yeah, there's Melt there. And now don't mind me just staring over here too. Out of curiosity. Like, oh my, so much curiosity. Okay, that was a decent amount of staring. Nah, I'm not gonna bring Scatty along. I want to see how painful it is just using whatever I like at first, and then afterwards I can redo it. Then I can do a redo, but for now, I'm not gonna resist. Resistance is futile. Actually, what do you do? Nah, not that one. Bleh. No, I'm not gonna use you either. Where's that other thingy that I like? Stare. Actually, no. Silly me going back there. I didn't mean to use that one. I was actually staring for... that cute thing. And since it's just a test, I don't gotta worry too much about the back. I see him still looking at the back, people. Cause why not? Wee. Actually, no, I'll just keep her. She cute. Okay. Read through the chairman's dojin. Okay, I'm so curious how this will be. It's cheap enough to, like, use AP here. Triumph of the King of Knights. Alter Santa's job log. Oh gosh, she's gonna just surround herself with saber faces, huh? Ugh. Truly just, ugh. Removes 2 buffs of a single enemy when attacked. Okay, I wanna see how that goes. No fear. There's just 2 buffs. Yeah, it's fine. I feel like using... Well, you only last for 1 thing anyways. Like, if you're only 1 turn, no fear. So for the silliness... Woohoo! Yeah, she's just reading a book while all of her allies die around her. Gotta love the Kragon. Oh no, if I buff, ew. Oh, that is disgusting. Ew. That's the one I hate the least. I mean, the most. Bleh. And she's still unable to act. Wow, so she really is just gonna be reading this entire time, just chilling. That is too funny. I love that. I love it for her. Good for you, ma'am. Just keep reading. And why not? Just getting rid of that thingy. Ta-da! Woohoo! No fear, no pain. Truly, no fear, no pain. And all for you, cause why not? Take this. Truly adorable. And then ta-da! Thank you, Merlin. Oh, thank Merlin. Krigon! Dang, double Krigon. There's only Krigon. Ox Demon King's Table. Galactic Cop Caliburn. She just henshined. Wow. Oh, 3 left. Ooh, I hate her. Wow. Dang, girl. That's rough. That is very rough. Interesting. Well, no fear, no pain. All is well. I think we should be able to handle at least one hit. And if not, my bad for being cocky. See, no fear, no pain. No fear, no pains. Hey, I just want to be extra buff. Woohoo! Okay, how much damage will she actually do this time? Oh man, I was hoping for another Kragon. No triple Kragon. If only we could have got triple Kragon all the way. Grail Idol, Fairy Britain Story. Oh. Oh, okay. 2 left. Ew. Truly, ew. But no, it's fine. Why not? Wee, thank you, Merlin. Oh my goodness, Merlin, you're the greatest, Merlin. Kasuya gave you the most trouble for this fight because of those buffs. I know, right? Like, come on, man, please don't. Invincible, oh my. Okay, she's gonna stay... I hope she still stays stunned. I'm scared now. She should still stay stunned. Maybe? Hopefully? And if not, my bad. Okay, if I defeat both of them, she'll become unstunned, right? And then Noble Phantasm my face, probably. And she does that. You know what? Here you go, Merlin. You'll live. No fear. I'm just gonna bonk. Assuming. Oh yes, with an AoE. No! No NP. Okay, they lived. Ooh, I got charmed. How dare you be so charming? Why are you so adorable? You're not allowed to be this cute. You know what? Fill gauge. Why not? Wee! Woohoo! And yeah, why not? Okay, I'm just gonna steer real quick. Okay, perfect. I know what I'm gonna do. You can take that. You know what? You can take that. Take that as well. And then all is well, especially if Yarando wakes up and then punches me in the face. It'll be fine if she does that. No fear. Come at me, Yarando. Thank you, Merlin. She's literally gonna wake up and choose violence. And I'm okay with this. If you wanna wake up and choose violence, it's fine. She's so cute! I had to let her say her final words, aka her final song. Because she's so cute! Good morning. Okay, and now the real fight begins. Ooh, gauge filling. Oh, beautiful. You know, I'm not gonna resist that. You're surprised her book didn't explode from all the missiles. Her book is just built different. Clearly. Like, honestly, good for her. Okay, we lived. Living is good. And you know, I'm just gonna break her gauge. Why not? Let's just do it. No fear, no pain. I hope I can get another Kragon. If I can get another Kragon, that'd be good. Okay, that worked out nicely, and then I can do the thing. Look at me living. And then why not? Take this. Ehehehe.
ハッピーエンドの話をしよう。
And because I'm feeling cocky.
ここは壁もなく
Castoria second.
始まりの空。魂のありかを見せようか。
Everyone's alive so far. Merlin's keeping everyone healthy. Castoria's trying to help keep everyone healthy. And then Melu's just doing her thing. Look at her just having fun. Ta-da! Nox took no damage from me earlier.
満足のいく結果だった。
That worked out surprisingly well.
彼女
Woohoo! Ooh, the campaign mode gives you a hidden 400 stat boost for everything. Interesting. So she gives me a bunch of forbidden pages. What is this doujin we were reading? The defense debuff she has specifically for saber faces. Wow. Oh, the love. +90++ node. You know, I'll find it. I wonder how Melly will do there. Okay, it has to be somewhere over here. Okay, 90+. And then... Wait, I was right here anyways. Wait, I was over there. Hotel. Or not hotel. Street? Wait, is it no plus plus? Or am I just blind? I think I'm just blind. Oh, wait, there it is. Okay, I see it. Oh, okay. I'm just blind. Merlin, don't want to keep you here. You know what, because you're Merlin, I'll just keep you. Why not? Actually, no, I'm gonna bring out Lady A. But Lady, you might suffer a bit, but it's okay. Oh, the 3-1-1 lineup. Ew. But no fear, no pain. And I can just give her the other thing. Oops, not select all, silly me. Wait, so it's gonna drop everything. And I need more food. Last enemy has over 1 million HP. Ooh. Victoria and Summer Morgan. Cute! Look at those two teaming up, that's adorable. Luckily, there's a lot of people with strong Victoria's and Summer Morgan. No fear. No fear. Summer Melu, Summer Castoria, and regular Castoria. Oh, that sounds fun as well. And I'm just gonna use Buster. Ehehehe. Thank you, Melu. Life-size Hawaltria poster. Wow. A life-size poster, huh? How beautiful, how majestic. So cute, so pretty. I forget how much is filled up, that's why. Yeah, that's not bad. You know, I can live through this turn. They can handle a few stomps. They're buff enough. Right, Lady A, you're so buff, aren't you? Yeah, Lady A, you're so buff, you can handle this. You'll live. I'm going to believe in you, my lady. My wonderful lady. The 90 node gives the last plus 7 match meat. Ooh. Okay, that's gonna be fun seeing what kind of mats are gonna drop. That I appreciate. Oh, the more the merrier. And if you need them, I probably need them as well. It also gives shells. Okay, that is actually really good. Then what's the benefit of this one? I guess I'll find out soon enough. And now, who are you, Fatal Boss? Heroine X. Hey girl, hi, how you doing? Nice to see you, Heroine X. Okay, the more event currency and more bond. Ooh, okay, bond. Luckily, there's enough days so I'm not too worried about the event currency. Kind of, sort of. Actually, no. Like, overall, it's gonna be fine. And not a bonk. She can bonk all the Artorias in this challenge quest. You're right. Oh, she would have actually been perfect there, too. Okay, we're living. Live, please. And then we, even more living. Woohoo! I'm glad the post quest won't be too painful. So, oh my, Yarando, you're starving. Thank you. I want at least one more Kragon. Like, it would have been ideal for the other fight, but you know, Kragon's Kragon. I'm gonna take it where I can get it. Like, I'll never say no to another Kragon. We're the little Kragon. And we, why not? Woohoo! Okay, very smart for going for Lady Avalon. But she's going down no matter what now. Truly, no fear, no pain. Ta-da! I know, right? Kragon! That is the perfect way to end it. And I realized just how perfect it is that she's the one that drops the most items. This glutton. All the food. Yummy. Delicious. Yeah, same. No idea what Kragon is, but it's just funny. Kragon's Kragon. Okay, now I'm curious how bad the other fight is. Why not? Though truly, no fear, no pain. This might hurt a bit more, but it's okay. You tried looking it up, but the web search tip kept trying to autocorrect it to dragon. Makes sense. Summer ocean, the beauty on water. And now no fear. Melu have no problems here. Yay. Kelpie, fish, and hermit crab. What enemies to have. You know what? Just take everything. Who's in the ocean? Oh no! A little mermaid? It should be fine though, hello. Beautiful damage. Ah yes, a little mermaid. A little mermaid indeed. And just take everything. Woohoo, welcome, welcome. No fear, no pain. Let's see how this goes. And oh, let me just do this real quick. If this works... Oh, it says it's loading. Okay, there, it worked. Wait. Are there 1, 2? Take this. Hiya! There. Oh, look at me leveling up my Mysticode. So powerful. Ooh, caster's always good. Okay, just based on the initial first drops that I got, I like it. I do like it a lot. That is nice. That is extremely nice. Cool. And you know, I'll finish the dojins tomorrow. They'll see, look, I could finish it in time. There's 3 days left. Plenty of time, totally. So much time indeed. Like, woohoo! Mash, I scared you? Okay, that's cute. That's very cute. I like that. I'd rather fight the Little Mermaid. I want to see what kind of drop she gives as well. Like, I always need more of those monuments. Like, oh yeah, I'm definitely farming. I need it. I need to get my Yarando. The woohoo, I feel good. I can happily eat a bagel then. Time to head to the toast drive after this. So with that being said, thank you everyone for stopping by the stream. I hope everyone has a great rest of your day and epic gacha luck. I'm gonna finish this for sure tomorrow. I'm gonna do my last 3 dojin. So I'll see you guys later. Bye bye. I hunger. Bagel, please.